Hello everyone! Welcome back again! In today's video, we'll be going through the updated 2008 version of the 100 civics questions for the U.S. Citizenship Test. We'll be covering these important questions and answers slowly and in random order to help you better prepare for your upcoming U.S. Citizenship Test. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Name one state that borders Canada. New York. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Atlantic Ocean. Who makes federal laws? Congress. What are two rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life, liberty. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought for women's rights. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Africans. If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The vice president. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. How many U.S. senators are there? "100." What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. When was the Constitution written? (1787). We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? 2. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery. Who is the father of our country? George Washington. What is the political party of the president now? Republican. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? Civil rights movement. What major event happened on September 11, 2001 in the United States? Terrorists attacked the United States. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? Freed the slaves. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion or not practice a religion. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Announced our independence from Great Britain. What are two cabinet-level positions? Attorney General. Vice President. Who vetoes bills? The President. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. What are the two major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Fought for civil rights. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? 435. In what month do we vote for president? November. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? The Louisiana Territory. Who is the governor of your state now? What does the president's cabinet do? Advises the president. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4, 1776. What is one reason colonists came to America? Freedom. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York Harbor. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Cherokee. Who was president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because of the state's population. When must all men register for the Selective Service? At age 18. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? 18 and older. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? Pacific Ocean. Name one of the two longest rivers in the United States. Missouri River. The idea of self-government is in the first three words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. Name one U.S. territory. Guam. Name one branch or part of the government. Congress. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson. Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The President. We elect a president for how many years? 4. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. Civil War. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. Name one state that borders Mexico. California. Name one right only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. Who is the commander-in-chief of the military? The President. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? freed the slaves? What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? Obey the laws of the United States. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Citizens 18 and older can vote. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. What is the name of the President of the United States now? Donald Trump. What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens? Serve on a jury. Who signs bills to become laws? The President. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? J.D. Vance. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Atlantic Ocean. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? U.S. diplomat. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. Name your U.S. representative. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War I. Who does a U.S. Senator represent? All people of the state. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? American Indians. What are 2 ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? Vote. Join a political party. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4th. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? Provide schooling and education. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. There were 13 original states. Name 3. New York, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania. Who was the first president? George Washington. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. How many amendments does Constitution have? 27. What are 2 rights of everyone living in the United States? Freedom of religion, freedom of speech. What is the economic system in the United States? Market economy. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? April 15. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states. What are 2 rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life, liberty. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government? To print money. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies.